How are we doing? Welcome. Let me make sure everything is working. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Are we ready to have some fun tonight? I'm so ready for this finale. All right, I'm just getting my ducks in a row. Welcome. Everyone comment and let me know where you're chiming in from. Let's get this party started. Can you guys believe just 2 days before Christmas, we have the season finale of Pluribus? I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. All right, let's get your ice cold Gatorades, get your milk. I'm drinking water right now, but drink your milk, drink your HGP. All right, what's up? Hello. We got Chris Bezeski in the house, Waffle Party VIP member. We got another Patreon member, Claude Simeon. I see Jim Rodney in here, Waffle Party VIP member. All right, we're doing ice cold Gatorade. Get it in. What flavor of Gatorade are we in for? We got the Shambolic Rubik's Cube. What's up from Colorado, Massachusetts? I am in Kentucky right now with my family, so that's where I am. They're all eating dinner downstairs without me. I said I have Pluribus. I have Pluribus to do. All right, hand Flowcase Wales UK. Girl, what time is it? Or sir, what time is it? Let's get some comments rolling in. Heather TV, I had a date bail on me tonight and I'm low-key happier to be here instead. Wow, well, we'll be your date. You got the Hive here. We have the Hive coming in. Lemon lime Gatorade. I'm a blue Gatorade kind of person myself, but I love a good lemon lime. I used to be in Thailand and I would do Muay Thai every day and I would sweat. So much sweat would be pouring out of me at all times, and the Gatorades were helping. I am a Nuso Oviedo. I am not one of them. I am here to save the world. We're getting ready for the big meet up today. The clash. All right, everyone say hello. We got Deb Hott in here from Patreon. Hello. We have Winchester Fieldville. Somehow I feel like that's made up. If it's not made up, that's crazy. But welcome in. All right, guys, I have a poll going on if you thought that Zoja was truly in her own memory during the mango ice cream scene. I thought everyone thought that, but I was on the live with Pete Peppers and a couple other people the other night, and I was the only one who thought that. So maybe I'm wrong. But I think I'm right. But we love discourse. All right, so we were a lot to talk about Zoja's past. A lot, whether she was trafficked or was a pirate. Our girl's been around the block. All right, blue cucumber lime. I have not, but that sounds good. All right, we have about 58% of you in the poll saying yes. That means about 42% saying no. Hello, Raspberry Logic. Welcome. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm a little scared. Let's get some pictures up. Let's chat. We're all talking about... So one really interesting thing I just want to start off with is I've always known that the actress who's played Zoja is Polish, like the woman is Polish, the actress, but I always thought she was supposed to be like Moroccan this whole time. But now a lot more people are talking of her being actually Polish and like in Morocco. So it's talking a little bit more about her past. To be honest, I love speculating about her past, but I just don't think we'll get there. I truly don't. It would be cool if we did, but I don't know if we will. All right, I have some photos to show up. So everyone kind of come in and drop your theories. We're going to chat. It's just me tonight, right? We don't have a co-host, so you guys are my co-hosts, which means we read every comment. So I'm just making sure everything looks good. All right, we're up to 62% for our live. Everyone, please like this. 62% for our poll. So everyone, please like this and leave your comments below. We have 58 people in the house. Hello. We still have over an hour before the show begins. So tell your date who ghosted you that they're missing out. All right, let's read through some comments. So, and then I have some things I want to talk about, guys. Carol needs to wipe that pink lemonade off her lips and get her head in the game. Will Manusos be able to get her head in the game? Oh, wow. So many things are going on this screen. I didn't even know I was doing that. There I am. Where am I? There we are. Okay. Let's get some pictures up here in his house. I like how the chat is it's popping off. I like it. We need to see these two chatting because this is the photo. Why are we holding an umbrella? The drones, of course, right? They're trying to hide from the drones. Is that why they have an umbrella there? I was like, is Manusos afraid of the sun? Is our boy on SPF 50? Maybe Carol is, but I'm guessing that it's because they are trying to block themselves. Is she handing him a phone? What's going on here? All right, let's read some comments. All right, so Harry Evans, I don't know the season finale, but the series finale, Carol becomes the belladonna, poisoned by realizing she is incompatible with the hive and sacrificing herself by integrating herself, killing them. That would be some craziness, which I love. Might have been pirated away on the ship. Why does everyone think of Carol's book being prophetic? Yeah, so welcome Hobo Deluxe, a really awesome contributor in the chat. So thanks for joining in. I want to do a deep dive, hopefully in the off season, like next week or something, about the writing and what we can learn from the writing. With the holidays, I haven't had time. That was something I wanted to do concurrently. All right, Deb says, I'm not ready for season 1 to be over. Neither am I. I said this on the last live, but I will say it again. If we know that the shows are going to be 2 seasons, can they please film them both at the same time? Because I think that we need to have the writers less exposed to all of our theorizing, all of the fan theories, because it's like we want something to happen, but then if something happens, it's suddenly fan servicey. So, all right, if Zosia gets disconnected, will she even care about Carol? Yeah, that's a big one. I was convinced a couple weeks ago that we would get either Carol would be disconnected or someone else would become connected. I saw a screenshot on Instagram. I tried to find it. I couldn't, of Manusos, Carol, and Zosia all sitting there. So I feel like we can't have Zosia just become irrelevant if she transitions. Like, I feel like we like Zosia, even though she is the hive. And I feel like if Zosia is going to be on our side and help us take down the hive, it has to be, we have to be, so I don't know what I'm saying because I just got distracted by this comment. Why are werewolves best viewers? Because they like and subscribe. There we go. Werewolves, turn up. It's really funny you say liken because I think I've told you guys, I also edit romance novels as like part of my job. So one of my clients is a best-selling dark romance author, kind of like Carol Sturka. Like, that's why this is so funny to me. Some of the gimmicky, campy stuff of like the love elixir and dying and coming back to life. This is something that I do professionally, edit these stories, and there's a lot of lichens involved in the dark romance. So throw in your chats. One question, I have another poll. It looks like we have about, do I want to end the poll? Not yet. Everyone cast your votes in the poll. I don't know if you can still see it. Jim Rodney, Waffle Party VIP, a member, says, Date probably bailed on Heather to watch the Pluribus finale instead. That would mean that it's true love. if you guys both bailed and you would rather be watching Pluribus, then maybe that can be forgiven. I think it can be forgiven. All right. Well, you guys get vulgar sometimes in the chat, and it's okay, because when I'm on with real enigmas and theory, you guys get dirty, and it's funny because I like seeing where your imagination goes. He's trying to protect her, so I think we're talking about this screenshot. Carol is using a translator on her phone so that they can communicate. Yeah, because pretty much Manousos only knows how to say a few things, and one is that he's going to save the rat, save the girl, or save the rat from the trap, save the girl from the rat from the trap. What was that line that we were talking about the other night about the use of the rat and kind of the rat being the origin of the virus? All right, Umbrella is blocking the drones. Yeah, there we go. Cell is translator app. I guess I don't know. Yeah, 6.66K subs. You're right, the gig is up. I'm the devil. No, I had a really nice little boost in subs after my live with Pete Peppers. So if you're here from Pete Peppers' audience, welcome. You're very welcome here. Translate app on the phone. Yeah, because I mean, Manousos he had a lot of time to practice, but we all know you can't learn a language just like that. All right. Hey, Debbie Bobebby, welcome. How much gas did Manousos have to siphon to get to New Mexico? I just think things are going to be littered with IOUs. Guys, what if, I just thought of something funny. What if Manousos saves the world, they find a way to save the world, and then he just gets in the most massive amount of debt ever because he's left a trail of IOUs throughout South and Central America? It's just littered with IOUs of my name is Manousos. Yes, I saved the world, but I still want to pay you back. We need some water or some milk. All right. Yeah. How much gas did he swallow in the process? I think she may have a eureka moment realizing she needs to mix the whiteboards. That would be cool. We do see them together so much. So like the key is in her writing. All right. Let's go. We got chats coming in. I gotta get through these. Looks like a lot of light pink colors in the show. Pink lemonade. Yeah, good call on that. I love talking about color theory. Iridescent blue. I talk about that a lot in my videos. We had green and now we have some pink, and Carol's wearing pink. Is that because Carol is in love? Is Carol in love? Is she? Is Carol? I want to talk about this in a second. I need to get through some of these before I talk about that. All right. Hi, Go for Baroque. Great to have you here. We got almost 100 people here. No, you're not late. I started about 10 minutes ago. Maybe could they have asked for the Wi-Fi password? All right, Gilligan likes to write himself into a corner for the season finale and then figure out a way in the next season premiere. Maybe he needed to split it up as part of his process. Yeah, that's definitely possible. Is anybody going to die tonight? What about a coma? That's a great question. I think the only way we'll see somebody die tonight is if we see another freak out moment, another level 10 crash out from Carol here. Is Carol a good writer? I need to really dig into the Wakaro thing. John answers, Carol finds out that they use her stem cells through her eggs and freaks out. Yeah. The eggs, I feel like the eggs have to, if the eggs don't come back in this episode, they're not coming back. I need to see some eggs. We need to see some Chekhov's eggs. Even if the hive signals can be blocked, you still have the original body in the virus. How do you remove that? Well, I think it depends on what the virus does. It's a good question. Maybe the virus makes you want to spread it. Maybe the virus is, because I think there's two things going on. I think everyone is like, your neurotransmitters are upped and they're changed. But I also think that the radio might be facilitating the psychic glue. But at the same time, I also think they're pumping these people full of dopamine and serotonin, and it's a biology thing. Like, I think it's not that being in the hive is so pleasurable. I think they're just overloading them on like the most massive dose of Molly you've ever seen. Is there a chance we're not going to get any big reveals? I hope not, but I could see this episode focus on two main characters interacting and they don't get on, and Manusos, I thought that said Manusos bails. That could very well be it. I could see it. I mean, to be honest, I've loved everything about this, but I also think that it's taken a pacing direction that I hadn't expected. 1 second, guys. I need to text my sister. Okay. All right. Hello from Bulgaria. Nobody is impaled on the fence so far, so we are good. Okay, the girl saves the mouse from the trap. Yes, thank you. No need to apologize. Thank you for this. Well, in the last episode, we had the observatory that looked like a womb, one shot, and a penis in this. Okay. Yes, are we going to find out that they've been collecting Kumba's genetic material? Well, there has to be something with the eggs, guys. If there's not, I'm almost going to be disappointed. Okay, let's get some of these up. I like how you guys are all saying hi to each other. When I heard the name Sturka, I had forgotten there was a character in Twilight Zone. Yeah, you guys know a lot more about Twilight Zone than I have. I get all of my Twilight Zone information from you guys. So Chris Pozeski says, congrats on the subs bump. Does that mean frolic tattoo soon? I promised you guys during Severance that I would get a frolic tattoo at 10,000 subs. And I foolishly thought I would be hitting 10,000 subs around the end of Severance, and then things really took a turn. Not a turn, but a plateau, if you will, because I had hit 5K subs during Severance. Now I'm at 6.66666. I need another sub to get me out of the devil zone. I'm really not the devil, I promise. And yeah, so basically tell your friends to subscribe because I will live stream my tattoo. And yeah, I will live stream my tattoo, and I have another follower on here who's a tattoo artist. Maybe I'll have him do it. All right, thank you so much, Jim Rodney, also a Waffle Party VIP member, for the super chat. Not sure why everyone, including Pete Peppers, assumes that if Zoja or anyone leaves the joint, they lose all memories of the joint experience, so memories only go one way. Hope not. I don't agree. I don't think it will be that. I think to me, it doesn't make sense, and it's not something that I would want to watch if the Zoja we know and love is now a completely different person who can't speak English and doesn't remember anything. Like, I just don't know where that would go at the end of the day. I don't know where that would go. All right, we got Miscellaneous Grace bringing me some lipstick because I realized my lips are blending into my face too much. Say hi to the plurbs. She is my hive. She got her wisdom teeth out, guys. Last week, we checked in on her wisdom teeth. She's still a little swollen. She's still a little bruised. The other day, she looked like a legit Lego. Like, her face looked like a Lego blockhead. Show them the picture. I have kind of a background blur filter on. Sorry, guys. My lips are blending into my face, so we need some of this. Show the camera. Wait. That was her like 2 days ago. Miscellaneous Grace. Say hi again. You look so beautiful now that you don't have a blockhead.
I still have bruising.
She has bruising. She got it. They didn't take her bone marrow. She is my hive. She's bringing me things. Happy holidays. They say wisdom teeth are the worst. You're not less wise.
It is bad. I was so small.
Yeah. Grace, she did not finish Severance. She's a bad girl. She didn't finish Severance because it was like too complicated. You need to finish Severance. She was living with me over the summer, but now she's not. So, all right. Thank you so much. And she's not going to watch the Pluribus finale with me either, unfortunately. That's my little sister, everyone, Miscellaneous Grace. She's in, we've made a couple videos on my channel together about Harry Potter. So if you like Harry Potter, you can check out Miscellaneous Grace. That was her blockhead. She became a full Lego. I've never seen anything like it. All right, let's get back to Pluribus. That's why we're all here. We almost have 100 people on, so go tell your Tinder date or your dates that ghosted you to hop onto this live, and we'll do some matchmaking since we're all a hive here. All right, like and subscribe. Thank you. Mango ice cream. Get your mango ice cream. I think the assumption of lost memories comes from the Blood Song of Volcaro excerpt. Yeah, that's something I really need to dig deeper into. I don't even want to get into it on here because I did like a cursory review. Carol is in lust. Is she happy or is she not? Doodle Da. I didn't know the season finale was tonight. Snoopy Dance. Finale is in 57 minutes. Zoja may not even be a lesbian. This is all so true. Like, I think this is so true, but I just, for some reason, I don't think the show is gonna go this way where Zoja just wakes up and she's like, I don't speak English and I'm not a lesbian, goodbye, and then leaves the show. Like, I could see there being an obstacle that needs to be sorted out. I could see that she's different now and her and Carol are no longer in love, because this is not a love story. I don't think it's going to be a happy ending. But does Manusos fall for Carol? I don't think so. Like, I think he's like all business. We'll see though. What if Zoja gets mad because Carol screwed her while she was in the hive? This would all be really funny, but I don't think it will be. Theory, next season, something will happen to Lakshmi's son and she turns into Carol's ally. Yeah, I think as soon as she just realizes, like, gets out of this weird bubble that she's in, that her son is her son, thinking her son is her son. Zoja, okay, so I brought this up, that could Zoja be pregnant? Was there a baby bump? I feel like a dickhead for even talking about that now, because nothing came of it in the last episode, and I was looking. I still think like it could come up, but it seems more and more unlikely because they didn't cover it at all. They didn't cover it at all in the last episode, and I feel like it ended with that weird shot of her stomach, like the way it was framed. What do we think? I'm gonna add another poll here. So I'm going to end the other poll. It looks like 61% of you. It did look like a bump, right, Chris? I see your comments. It really did look like a bump. Do I have that in the media? I don't. Damn it. I'm not going to take the time to look for it either. I should have had that. I don't know. She's a very like, she's a thin, fit, beautiful woman, but it was more the framing. Like, I never would have noticed if she had been just walking. Oh my God, probably just a heavy dinner of HBP or HGP. Yeah, at that time of the month, I get it. I mean, I'm a woman too, so I eat like I look at a piece of bread and then I'm bloated like that. So, don't you love being a woman? All right, I want to get into this, but I want to do another Q&A, which is, hold on. Oh wait, not a Q&A, what am I saying? A poll. Sorry, guys. My family iced me right before this. Like, it's the holidays. I have a big family, and they iced me. Like, we're in college. They hid an ice in the pantry, and then I was trying to be nice because my sister needed more applesauce because she can't eat things, and I got iced. So I'm a little not as sharp as I could be, is all to say. So, okay. Smirnoff Ice, yes. So I want to ask this poll, is Carol really happy for the first time in her life? And I never would have thought this a week ago. I never would have. I do think she's trying to figure things out. I do think she's trying to genuinely like sort her way out of this and trying to learn about the hive. But like I've never seen her so happy. So either she's doing a really good job, because okay, here's what I wanted to say. When she is with Helen on some beautiful vacation in the ice hotel, she's still not happy, right? She's not happy when she finds out her book is on the bestseller. She's not happy when her book is in the airport bookstores. It's like nothing is ever good enough. And maybe she's not happy, but is it more about so I'm making my case, right, for this poll about if she's happy. There's a scene, and I wish I had it here, in the last shot where Carol's looking out at Helen's grave. And at first I thought that she is remembering Helen, and then Zosha's like face kind of comes there. And, you know, she's riding again. And not only is she riding again, but she's riding the way she wants. Raban is finally a woman. Raban is no longer a man. So is it like she's finally free in the sense she can write and be who she wants? We talked on Pete Pepper's live the other day about how she always hid Helen. Like, Helen was her manager. She never felt comfortable making her lover in public. We also know she was sent to conversion camp. So Carol's been through some shit. But I feel like they did a really good job to set her up for being miserable. So is she going to... The episode title is called, like, The Girl or the World. And is this Carol's choice? Like, is she truly... Has she gotten... Maybe she's not happy, but maybe she's gotten a glimpse of happiness. So that's all I'll say. I'll let the votes come in. I know you guys are commenting, and I want to read some of them. Does an orgasm sever connection to the hive? I don't know. Pink represents alliances, peace, getting on the same page, etc. So that could be good. That's it. Where is the... Guys, I don't know where the frolic tattoo is going. We'll have to vote for it. Maybe like on my arm or shoulder or something. All right. You guys are dirty in this chat. Zosha remembering, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys for saying hi to my sister with her wisdom teeth. I'm still on those comments. All right, let's get into this. All right, we have over 100 people here. Hello, 102. Thank you guys. Throw some likes, throw some comments. Yeah, no, I need to get the frolic tattoo in between the knuckles. The problem is I already have these stupid, sorry, I'm a little sick. I already have these stupid, I actually have a New Mexico tattoo on my finger. I have a New Mexico tattoo on my finger, which is a long story. I'm not even from New Mexico, but okay. Anyway, I'm revealing too much about myself. All right. Have I seen K-pop Demon Hunters? No, but I know the songs. All right. Miscellaneous's Grace. Yeah, she was commenting, guys. I was like, this is a big deal for me. I'm on Pete Pepper's channel. He has like a bajillion more subscribers like than me. So, yeah. So please like and comment. So I had my whole family spamming. What are we going to watch after this, guys? I have some. I'm gonna start covering more shows, right? Because I made the mistake of just only covering the shows I was really, really into, and then because I did that, it made me not get into other shows. So I'm going to be covering some more shows. I want to see the antenna being built. Come on, Vince, tease it. Yeah, this is just making me think of 3-body problem. When I see this antenna, I just think of like the huge antenna in China. Chris Wazowski, Welcome Party VIP member, says, I'm hoping we get more info on the Kepler planet and or who inhabits it. I hope so too, guys. We have Project Hail Mary coming out in like 3 months. I'm all about things on other planets and everything. Is it possible Zoja took a sneak peek at Carol's whiteboard? So, you know, Carol's doing her thing on the whiteboard, but do they know what she's writing? I mean, they know she's not giving up, right? They know she's not giving up. They know that about her. They know everything. But is this a fair game of chess is what I have to say. I talked a lot about chess in my last video. I made a little short. I clipped a short on it. And is this really a fair game of chess? And remember, Zoja said that Carol is missing a white rook. Is Manussos her white rook? Zoja wouldn't leave the show. If it's a cage or a Faraday cave, she will revert when she leaves. No. That is true. The Severance parallels are crazy, where she would only be able to, like, it's like Mark talking to Mark in season 2. Manussos doesn't love him. This is not a love story, but it is a simultaneous lust and manipulation story. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be love. I think maybe all we saw of the bubble was like just a little bubble, just a little bubble. And you guys are all voting no. The poll is at 85% that you don't think Carol is actually really happy. They do not know about the second whiteboard. Yeah, I mean, it's something. Look, guys, there's so much drone everything. There's so many overhead shots that we see here. So now I'm worried about my microphone dying, but it's okay. All right, it did look like a bump. It did. Ray Seahorn looks so short next to Katarina Wydra. Yeah, I mean, she's tall. She's lithe. New girl crush. New girl crush. Ace Baby was intentional. Okay, we're still talking about yeah, I mean, I feel like everything is, the shots in this purple, the shots in this show are so purposeful. Just a little bloated. Okay. So this is a great comment. Don't sleep on Lakshmi. She is great. She is a mom. All of us would do the same thing. She is strong. She will return. Yeah, I think that her intensity for love for her child is actually very important, and it's very purposeful, right? Because a lot of the unaffected who want to stay by their chaperones or their people are because there's a family tie. Would Carol be behaving this way if Helen had survived? What if it was just Manussos, right? Like, Helen had to die, I think, for Carol to become like this. I think Carol's eggs or a possible baby will come up this episode. Eggs, at least, they've got to. Because we need to create some more narrative tension where they're up against the clock, where, like, we know that they have her... sorry guys, I need to just plug. I'm seeing my microphone die before my eyes. It's not that, it's this. My brain is moving a little slow today because my family iced me. Did that work? Nope. Cool. It's fine. It's all fine. Oh, because it's not that. Sorry guys, excuse me not having my shit together. Sorry. Okay. There we go. Except that's not the one. Okay, anyway, I need to stop. All right, we need to talk about Lakshmi and the eggs. They took Manussos' splooge. Are you talking about Kumba or Manussos? Whose splooge are we talking about? I think you're talking about Kumba here. All right, 1 second. Okay, there we go. Can you guys still hear me? Can you guys still hear me? Let me know if you can. I'm gonna keep talking like you can. Someone let me know you can still hear me. Just like give me a thumbs up. Okay, cool. Thank you. Right, let's get back to business here. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit through the chat. We're talking about Carol being happy. The poll is still live. Carol's letting herself enjoy things to be genuine in her acting, but it's a ruse. All the symbolism, colors, etc. seems to lead there. It's genuine pleasure, but she's using it like an undercover cop. Yeah, I think she realized that she could be like Kumba and like kind of enjoy things a little bit. But what about her writing? I mean, I do think it's symbolic that she has finally written Raban as a woman. This is like something that is long overdue. We know season 2 will happen. We won't get as much as we are theorizing. We will get the confirmation of the frequency and a confirmation of the Nusos Carol clash. It will be a good episode. Yeah, you know what? I think it will be a good episode. I don't think it will be like a Severance finale. And I love this show. I absolutely love this show. But I don't think it will be like a Severance finale where we are jaw on the floor because something happened in a way that we were not expecting. Like, I don't want to spoil Severance, but I'm pretty sure all of you guys have watched Severance. But you know what we're talking about. End of season 1. She's happier than she was at the beginning of the season. That's true. Helen only just died over a month ago. I would think she's still grieving. I don't think she could be authentically happy. Yeah, you know what, Doodle Da, I like the way you phrase this. This is good. Perhaps she feels less miserable. It's not about her being happy. It's about her being less miserable. All right, I want to skip ahead. Thank you, Matt Winberry, also a Waffle Party VIP member. And thank you also my Discord mod who's excited. We need to find you a show for after this is done. Yes, please. I need to find a current show because I am covering Dark and it's very fun and I still will be finishing up Dark. But I also feel like there's more excitement for new shows. Like I thought about going back and covering, like getting back into The Expanse, watching Dark. And it's great. Like the people who are watching Dark with me are very smart and very fun to talk to about it. But I just feel like there's more excitement about what's coming. I heard, the Foundation season 2 is coming out in Feb. Other things are coming out in Jan. So we got Silo. When is Silo season 3 coming out? I am also watching A Night of Seven Kingdoms, but I'm really hesitant to cover books or shows that have books because I love Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon. I read the original books, but I didn't read any of the spin-off source material. And people are a little mean on those, like in those communities. Like not you guys, because you guys are awesome, but I feel like you have to have just deep and profound and insanely specific knowledge of the books, which I don't have. I've read the Game of Thrones books once. They're not even finished. I didn't read any of the spin-off books, so I don't think I'm going to cover it. I'll watch Night of the Seven Kingdoms, but I don't think I'm going to cover it. Three Body Problem is freaking amazing. Oh, also, Three Body Problem next season is coming out sometime soon. Person of Interest, need Severance and Silo back. All right, let's get back to... Three Body Problem season 2 drops in March. Okay, let's get back to some Pluribus. Normally I get through all these chats, guys, but you are popping off and I love it. So I'm not going to be able to get through all the chats today, unfortunately, but I'm reading them as they come. Do you think Carol purposely wrote a chapter 1 she knew would disappoint the fans and was shocked to find Zoja pretending to love it? I don't know. That's a good point. I think that Carol probably has these crazy fans who love everything she does and they want something new. Like, what if the Hive ends up wanting to keep Carol around just so that she can write more Wakaro? All right, Heather, whose date ghosted her tonight, but it's good because she's here. Sorry, says, I've got my tinfoil hat on with this one, but I hope they find a doomsday bunker or something to block the signal to find more people or something wild. Yeah, I feel like look, they're blocking the drones. They need to start playing some better defense. They need to go on the defense a little bit. We have the Hive building whole cafes. We need a little bit more. All right. The dark forest problem. Silo is amazing. Yeah, I know. I haven't read the books either, so I'm a little worried. I love Three Body Problem. Tying this to Three Body, the virus feels like a wild solution to the dark forest problem. Okay. I need to get back to Dark Matter was good. Yeah, I think they're coming out with a second season of Dark Matter. I agree. I liked Dark Matter. All right, I Heart Pixel says, Miscellaneous Gab, do you think the Pluribus is a classic alien invasion or is it more grounded in real life? Is Vince and team tackling a more scientific side of things? So this is just my 2 cents and take it with a grain of salt because I'm wrong about half the things I predict. It's only the show Dark that I've actually been able to call some things. Like, I am wrong half the time, you guys. And you know what? So is everyone else. Like I was so deep into Severance theories, was watching these crazy theories from these theory crafting. I'd say I'm a mix. Like I do a mix of recapping and theorizing. I'd say I'm a healthy middle. But there are channels out there that do so much theories that go crazy. And anyway, I don't think it's going to be an alien. I don't think we'll know. I think it will remain a mystery. I think what Vince Gilligan and the writers and the people behind this show are more curious about the human side of things. That's my 2 cents. Sorry guys, I've been sick this week, so all this chatting is... Do we think Menuso's blood was harvested by the Hive when he was rescued? Vince loves close-up shots, but the lemonade opening was reminiscent of blood drops. That was very true. The lemonade, the blood on the floor, and then that shot of the lemonade. I could see his blood being harvested, but I don't think they got in there enough to take his stem cells because he was out. He was out immediately. As soon as he regained consciousness, he's like, I hate you guys and goodbye. If you fertilize the eggs, they wouldn't have the Carol stem cells anymore. Yes, I agree. And I learned this. Unfertilized eggs don't have stem cells. Fertilized eggs have stem cells, but it's like a new human being's stem cells. The only thing I could see now at this point with the baby coming in is leverage over Carol. What if Carol wanted babies really bad and Zoja's like, I'll have your babies and we can live happily ever after? And or if someone is pregnant with Carol's babies, like Lakshmi is the most fierce of the unaffected because she's a mother. And the love that a mother has for her child is something that is hard to replicate elsewhere. It won't be a Severance finale, and that's a good thing. Yeah, Vince does not give a fuck about pacing, but I love it. Apparently, some critics said they laughed at the last moment of this episode like something genuinely funny. Okay, so probably someone who has a screener and who has watched it. This show is funny, and it's not funny like haha comedy, but we appreciate the humor. I think this will be a Vince Gilligan style of a finale. We'll get some satisfaction. We'll be left with some new info to ponder. I agree. I think it will be its own thing. It will definitely be its own thing. Please sub. The number of subs is strange. Yeah, guys, help me get out of the devil's pit. All right. Cool. You guys are making me write some stuff down. Oh, it wasn't foundation. What was it? There was something else. I think Carol actually is enjoying riding. She didn't have any I secretly hate this vibes, and Vince and Co would have made sure we picked up on this if it were the case. Yeah, it's like the anger from Carol stopped after the sex happened, because I don't know if Zoja was trying to obviously like use sex and kissing. I mean, I think she kissed her to stop a potential level 10 crash out where millions of people would have died. But I think Carol was the one who initiated the sex at the end of the day. I think she initiated the actual sexual intercourse with Zoja. And ever since then, I mean, she's got her spark back. I agree with what someone said, that she's less miserable. It's not necessarily happy, but this could be happy for Carol. She's able to write what she wants. She's able to write the things that she actually cares about writing. She doesn't have to pretend for the world. Remember, guys, she shared that conversion story, and I think that is very fundamental to her character. We don't know anything about Carol's background except her mom sent her to conversion camp and she has a cousin that she used to play cards with. That's all we know about her background and family. So they shared the story of the conversion camp, and I genuinely think it's so important because her mom tried to convert her. So this whole life, Carol's been told that who she is wrong and she needs to change. And so I think if Carol finally feels that she can be herself in this weird way, she can be who she wants to be, she can love who she wants to love, she can write what she wants to write. Could that be enough to get her out of her misery? Truly. Truly. All right. Let's get some more comments up here. All right. Yeah, this is the framing. Okay, so pay attention to the framing. When Carol was looking out at the window at Helen's grave, she appears on the right, and the window frame separates her from the reflection of Helen's grave. When Zoja shows up, she shows up on the left also. Yeah, I wish I had that shot. It's going to take me too long to find it. I could use some lemonade. I wish the hive had arisen spontaneously, organically, mysteriously, alien origin frames as necessarily bad. I don't totally understand that, but yes. Hybrid babies is the new generation taking over, a new kind of lady come to call, a new mother nature. Whoa, did you guys see that movie Vivarium? That's what that comment reminds me of. That movie was nuts. I wonder if Carol really wants to be a mother, or if it was more of a just in case. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, I don't think, don't get me wrong, I don't think Carol's greatest ambition was to become a mother or anything like that. Like, I don't think she, like, you're right. I mean, Claude Simeon, you are right. That's not going to be the one thing that's going to turn her, right? Of like, you can be a mother. Look at this. Good point. I think unless they made a baby without her consent, well, then she's like, okay, that's my kid. I have to care about it. Sorry, I'm coughing, you guys. I was sick this week. I hate coughing in front of people. I must drink my HDP so I can grow strong. All right. Thank you, Jim Rodney, for another super chat. Thank you for the kind donation. Also a Waffle Party VIP member. The hive has trouble using the I pronoun with Zoja, but has no trouble using I with Lakshmi's son, because no way Lakshmi stands for her son answering we in her presence. That's true. Lakshmi means business. So how hard is it? And also same thing with our boy Kumba. Remember when Kumba is at the poker table and the eye patch guy was clapping for him and he's like, get back in character. So how hard is it to stay in character for the hive? You'd think that even just something so simple, like Carol's right, all the brains in the world, and you can't figure out a fucking pronoun. Yeah. The Pit was something that was on my list. What's the show that comes out in January or February? It was something else. Anyway. You guys with the pluribus. It's nearly pluribing time. We have 25 minutes. Let's go. So let's start talking about predictions for the finale. Why is my hair curly in the thumbnail? Because that's a different photo. Because I make the thumbnails ahead of time. So that's my profile photo. I don't know what I'm gonna look like for these, but I used just a photo that I used for my lives. Yeah, I got a bump in subs, so I need to get out of the devil zone. Do I still have 666.6? I don't like that. So the episode, how long is the episode? How long is the episode tonight? Is it a short one? I think it's, 57 minutes? All right. How much time is left? The time is 24 minutes. In 24 minutes. iHeartPixel says, and also we have 111 people in the chat. Hello, all 111 of you. Please hit that like button. Please tell your friend or your girlfriend or boyfriend to subscribe to my channel so that, one, I can get my frolic tattoo by the end of 2026 or by the mid 2026, and also so that I get out of the devil's hour. Do you find it weird that there is not a focus on children in the show like most theories? Is it something we shouldn't worry about? So we talked about this the other night on Pete Pepper's live, and I don't really think about the kids too much. My reason being, and I'll say this here again another time, I think that having too many kids acting like the Hive would just be weird, because a kid is a kid, right? So like I liken this to Aaliyah in Dune. Aaliyah in Dune, like when you're reading the book Dune and you see Aaliyah, who's this like 3 or 4 year old with this ancestral memory, all the memory of all the Reverend Mothers, she's like psychic, whatever. It works for the book, but in the 1984 Dune, it's weird because it's a kid trying to act like an adult. And I think that's why Denis Villeneuve's Dune we're gonna wait until Aaliyah is grown. Like we got her voice in the womb, but they didn't show her as a child. That was one thing they changed from the books. And I think it's just weird to see a bunch of kids like talking like adults. So I don't think they're doing anything weird for it, but yeah, I don't think they're doing anything weird with it. Cool. How much, where are you that the show is coming on in 20 minutes? It's not until tomorrow here in North America. No, it comes out in 22 minutes. So they say it comes out Wednesday, but that's like Wednesday for other parts of the world. So every Thursday, they say the show comes out on Friday, but it comes out on Thursday night normally, and they've changed it. So, Manousos was only about 285 miles away from Carol at the end of episode 8, just about a 5-hour drive up Interstate 25. So yeah, let's start chatting, yay, about our theories for the finale. Do we think that Manousos is going to have a chat with Zoja and Carol? I saw a screen grab of that somewhere where they were like all sitting on the couch, and I think it was with Zoja wearing the same outfit. So it's going to be the same day. I think it's like she's had the mango ice cream memory, and I think the mango ice cream memory was very, very, very significant. But I almost think Carol's not going to have enough time to focus on how important that memory was and how important memory is. I truly think that memory unsevers the Hive momentarily, because I think whatever is in their biology to help them tune into the Hive mind, memory is so powerful. And you're having all of the neural networks, the areas of your brain, the regions in your brain relight up, and it kind of temporarily severs you from the Hive, or it just at least weakens your connection to the Hive. It weakens it. One thing I did want to ask you guys about, and I'm going to keep getting through these comments, and hello, we have 122 people. That's the most we've ever had on a Severance Live. So hi. You guys are my best friends. Crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. I got too excited. What was I talking about? The memory. I was saying something about memory and weakening the connection. Whatever. Blame my family for icing me. Menusos roasts the fuck out of Carol. Quiere salvar la chica o el mundo, and she shockingly decides to run off with Zosha, giving us the gay ending to Wicked that we all actually wanted. You're so funny. Kittens and motorcycles. That's hilarious. I think that Menusos will like wake her back up. I think, like you guys said, it's not going to be this dun 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 of an ending. I think it could be genuinely funny. Maybe they're still not going to figure anything out. Maybe Zosha will be on their side, maybe not. But I think it is going to have to like. I'm hoping that it's either going to go one of two ways. They're going to butt heads during this episode and then come together, and it's going to be kind of this like funny, weird, tense, awkward thing, or they're just going to hate each other and they're going to separate, and then they won't come back together until season 2. All right. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like my Aaliyah parallels because I love Dune so much. And actually, I don't know if any of you subs are here from my Dune days, but that was like, my Dune video was the first video that started getting more views. And when I say more, I mean like 4,000. Not a lot, but a lot for me. So, Dune Prophecy, yeah. I made a whole video about everything that happens in Dune Prophecy. So I've read all the Dune books, and yeah, I have a lot of Dune videos on my channel. Go watch my Dune videos in my playlist. I don't know why Carol was so upset by the syrup. Does she know fast food meat has a small amount of human DNA? What? I don't like to talk about that or think about that. Yeah, exactly. The Aaliyah character was weird. All right, we got Gopher Baroque, who has great theories. I'm going to be looking for one thing specifically in episode 9. That's if the garbage drone is still hanging on the street lamp. It's become a fixture, pun intended. I hope it's always there. Yeah, I hope so. How many Casanova babies will be born around month 10? Yeah, do Kumba's girls use we? I heart Pixel has to wait until tomorrow. I understand. T-minus 17 minutes. M will be a wake-up call, or Carol, and she will get back on her mission to crack the hive. Crack as in defeat them, right? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Are you guys having audio issues? I hope not. Okay, good. Okay, you guys scared me. Thank you for doing this. It was great to be able to talk through this with the group before the finale. I know we've been talking a lot, and like I feel like we haven't really even predicted much, but it's fine because we're just chatting and I like it. Prediction, we're going to get one person added to the hype. Yes, so Frothy Philosophy 7000, that was my thought all along. I mentioned this in a live a couple weeks ago that I'm like, it has to end there. And I don't know if it will be Zosha, or what if we'll meet a new character. What if we have a flashback? I think that on P. Pepper's live, we talked about how the Helen's actress was credited with 3 episodes and she's only been in 2. No, wait. No, she's been in 3. No, she's been in 2. So, yeah. I think the choice will be Menusos having to choose between the girl and the world rather than Carol having to make that choice. I'm going to start a new poll. My poll is going to be, will someone become joined or unjoined, or wait, no, that's stupid. Is Manusos deciding La Chica o El Mundo because it's in Spanish? What if Manusos falls in love with Zoja? I was like, wait, I can have this baddie? Anyway, I know I need to review Wakaro. That was a stupid poll, but whatever. All right. Severance season 2 member. Yes, thank you, Matt Winberry. Oh yeah, I was asking about who is here from my Dune days. Like, you guys, that was my first bump in subs ever, and I mean like maybe 1,000. So go to my Dune playlist. Shameless plug if you want Dune content. If they have their DNA, would they stand between them or let them have at each other? And if Zoja did for Carol and broke protocol, what would that mean? I don't totally know what this comment means, but I think it's more about their stem cells, right? Versus their DNA. Kumba pulls out. Kumba's definitely the type that's like, oh, don't worry, girl. I'll get you some plan B, no problem. Garbage drone is the pizza on the roof. Yeah, I like that. I agree. The Hive is definitely pro-life. Yes, I do think the Hive is definitely pro-life. Oh no, people are getting dumped and having to restart. Uh-oh. Maybe my family is on the Wi-Fi. Welcome, Sacred Cows. You got away from your family. Hello. Hello. Carol and Zoja will run away and it will freeze frame on them in the last second, ending the season. I think you're thinking of the end of Severance season 2. Because I would be pissed if this happened. Because that would be the end of Severance season 2. Spoiler alert. Simple maybe, but I like this. I like this Raspberry logic. I like your logic, Mr. Raspberry. Or Mrs. Raspberry. I don't know if you're a Mr. or Mrs. Raspberry. Raspberry is always leaving great poems on my dark videos, and I don't even know if Raspberry is a Mr. or Mrs. or a they or a Hive. We're all in the Hive. So anyway, yeah, I could see that. I think Manusos is gonna come in with big Rook energy. Manusos has big Rook energy. MX Raspberry. Yeah, so big Rook energy is what Manusos has, and Carol is missing her white Rook, and I think he's gonna come in like a Rook and be like, bitch, I'm not playing around. I'm not here to make lemonade. I'm not here to play cards. I'm here to save the world. I wish to save the world. Sorry, that clap may have been really loud. I wish to save the world. You're either on my side or you're not. Or you're gonna go puddle with this pirate lady. With Mrs. Raban. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna give my dark romance editor's review of the Waikaro sample chapter. It's coming, guys. It's coming. Matt Winberry, I believe you talked about this a lot on Pete's Collab, but joined Zoja and unjoined Zoja will be two completely different people. Yes, we chatted about that a lot, about like what if there's this kind of game. Sorry guys, I fidget a lot, I move a lot. There will be a little bit of a game, right, of like the Hive wants Carol to join them, but then they won't have the entertainment. They won't have the tea. They won't have Wakaro. What if it ends with they're like, okay, we're gonna join all these other people, but Carol, we're good with you staying human. Like, you can stay human. We're fine. You're gonna be our queen bee. Remember, there is a 1 in Pluribus. I've talked about this on my lives before. It means out of many, 1. Also, we have 10 minutes. We'll find out Kumba is set to become Casanova McBaby daddy. I love that. Pretty soon, yeah, I think You're right. Rini 6, I think he will ask this in the translator app. That is right here. He will be like, oh, wait, that was horrible. Here. He will be like, La chica, this bitch, o el mundo. Tell me. All right. Totally blown away by your appearance on Pete Peppers. Wow, thank you, user. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Choosing the girl could be Carol's strategy for choosing the world. Indeed, it could. Indeed. Yeah. All right. MX Raspberry. The Hive is trying to join the stream. They're hacking me. I think it's just my brothers down in the basement playing freaking Call of Duty. I need to go beat them. I need to go beat them with a stick for messing up my live stream. All right, Jim Rodney. I'm convinced Carol is 80% faking it with the Hive and has the upper hand because our first introduction to her in episode 1 was her successfully pretending for her other Hive at the bookstore. That is true. Like she is a writer, and someone brought up in the last in the last stream that Vince Gilligan often has his characters' professions be their superpower or be their hint. And I think that's great. I love that it's like her story and her ability as a writer. She even said, like, get me on the Zoom calls. I'm a writer. I can think. Like, she can play chess. Like, if maybe that's the point of the whiteboard, right? Is that she has everything mapped out. She has this whole ecosystem, these characters who die and come back to life. Like, the mind of a writer, the mind of an author, especially something that's gonna cross realms and there's love potions and elixirs and people dying and coming back to life. Like, you have to be one step ahead. Like, you always have to be thinking in 3 dimensions. So even though Carol might not be some like brilliant Russian chess maestro, like, she still has to be thinking like that because she has a creative brain. Sorry, I just went off on a tangent, but that was a good ass comment, Jim Rodney. Thank you. Yes. Choose the girl. Let's get Gab to 10K subs. Thank you, Beatles dork. I want to get that frolic tattoo. Mr. Raz. Okay, cool. Prediction: tonight's final shot will be the satellite under construction. You know, there has to be more urgency now because we've kind of not we've stalled. Like, I love the show, but it's just they haven't learned anything new. I mean, they probably have, but they're learning new things. And I agree. I think there needs to be a race against the clock where, like, maybe Manusos and Carol are like doing their thing. But then, yeah, the antenna is under construction, or the eggs, or something. Yeah. Rooks. Okay, so good point here. Rooks are usually mid-game or late-game pieces. You rarely use rooks in the beginning of a game. Rooks don't like clutter. Yeah, that's a good point. Rooks are kind of hanging out there to protect the king and the queen, and yeah, they are. Once all the pawns have gone away, but maybe all of Carol's like moves were her pawns getting captured, like the HDP and the truth serum and the grenade and all that. Maybe those were her pawns leading. All right, we got 132 people on, the most we've had all stream. We also only have 6 minutes until the show begins, so everyone type away. I'm gonna try to read as many of them as I can. I'm prioritizing my Waffle Party VIP members as and other theories that I can kind of find here. 9 Nerd Yards, thank you. I found your channel during Pluribus. Welcome new plurbs, and welcome to old friends alike. I worry Manusos will die due to untreated infection. I would be so depressed if that happened. That would be dark and bleak, but I could see Vince Gilligan doing something like that. Like, what if he just comes in, is like a total badass gangster MC, and then just freaking dies. come on the podcast next week. I don't know what podcast, but send me a DM or an email and we'll chat. I love chatting with you guys. That's why most of this is me reading comments, because I don't want to. I already chat so much by myself in my recap videos, so we need to chat. Zoja standing in between Manusos and Carol. Carol moves in between Manusos and Zoja in a castling move. Go for Baroque. This is amazing. I love that. That's so cool. I love how you guys are. I love that. I love how you guys are kind of taking this chess thing and adding more knowledge. I know how to play chess, but I'm not that great. Yes, it comes out in 4 minutes. We got 4 minutes, guys. Make sure you add a like, make sure you do all the interactions and stuff. Hey, Gab in the chat, the name of the episode is so revealing. Yes, I'm not a proponent of Zoja is married thing. Oh, she accepted the drink but didn't take it. Ooh, I think you mean pregnant, maybe. But that is interesting. Can't believe the finale is already here, right? I mean, come on. We gotta plan our next show. We have The Pit coming out in January, Paradise. I'm gonna have to catch up with season 1 because I haven't watched season 1 of any of those, but I miss these. Like, we did this 9 months ago with Severance, and it was too long until we all caught on to another show. So I'm high-key so sad. Carol is getting an ultimatum. Yes. La Chica is a direct translation to this bitch in Manuso's mind. I mean, he's not afraid to call a woman a bitch. So, all right, 3 minutes. I'm going to read the super chat really quick, and then I'll go back. But thank you so much, Honedge. I hope I'm saying your name right. Please let me know if I am. I think they'll put Zoja in a Faraday cage, and she will wake up and be traumatized for everything that happened against her will. Yeah, I do think we have to see a different side to, like, the happiness. Remember, Zoja's like, we know what it's like to be you, but you don't know what it's like to be us. And I think putting her in a Faraday cage or something will be where we actually are able to see like what it's like, right? Because Carol hasn't asked. She hasn't been like, what is it like? She's predicted what it's like, but she hasn't said what it's like. And I think that's what we'll see. Maybe they go to the cave. Thank you, Chris Bazeski. Thank you so much for your generous donation. Also for being a Waffle Party VIP member on my Patreon. And thank you. You are the best as well. Guys, Chris also has a cool Severance license plate. I'm not going to tell him what it is because I don't want them to come find you. But he's a super fan of Severance. Post-show discussion. Yeah, I'm definitely, it's Christmas. I'm definitely going to try to get my recap out tomorrow as soon as I can, but I think we need to plan another live to truly discuss the finale. We got 2 minutes. Thank you, everyone. Prep for the show. Okay, I like that. What does that mean, go for broke? Do you need to get snacks? Do you need to get milk? A cup of HGP? Or are you there with a pen and paper? I like your style, preparing for the show. Come back and comment on this stream after, like, while you're watching. We'll talk. Thanks for a great date. Heather got ghosted by her date, and we're so happy to have you here. We love you. Let's all say it together. We love you, Gab. We only want you to be happy. Thank you. I love you guys too. Prep equals roll 2 spliffs. Is anyone gardening for this show? See you, Sunny Skies. See you on Phil's stream. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a guy named Phil who just streams after. Who is it again? Maybe I'll come in and join. Needs a new play idea. Pluribus, the Hive. I prefer Zoja to want to be reunited with the Hive. Maybe being joined is a good thing. We are all influenced by Captain Kirk and Picard, assuming being part of the Hive is bad. We love you, Gab. I love you too. Okay. He told you guys his play is Ortbo. I didn't want to dox you like that. But we won't say what state. But if you ever see an Ortbo car, it might be Chris. All right, guys. Looks like we got 1 minute. My family ate dinner without me, so I'm gonna go grab some of the food. and I'm gonna watch the finale. So come back to this live because it won't be a live anymore, and leave your comments. Fill the issues, guy. That's Guy. Bye. It's on now. All right, get your Gatorade, get your mango ice cream. We're gonna see, is it gonna be the girl or the world? I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna sign off now. Great job, thank you guys. Bo Dierker, another Waffle Party VIP, coming in hot. Thank you, let's fucking go. Okay, fill the issues, guy. After the show, I might pop into that and we'll chat. Yeah, I missed dinner with my family. I'm starving over here. They iced me before dinner, and I got iced on an empty stomach, and they ate dinner. So I'm gonna sign off now. Let's watch. Let's chit chat after. I'm gonna have my recap out soon. Merry Christmas. Maybe this weekend, maybe this Saturday or Friday or something, we'll do a live, and we'll talk about the finale and we'll chat. So I'll put that out. Let me know if you guys have a preference on date and time. Boxing Day isn't a big thing in America, so yep. All right, I got mango ice. All right, take care, guys. Bye. Stay safe out there. Don't get joined. Let's go see what our boy Manusos is up to. La chica o el mundo. Adios. Have a good finale. Enjoy the finale. I need to get going. We're 2 minutes in already. I might get this spoiled. All right. Adios, muchachos.